I don't care that they lost. That was a game. It was a very good game. I'm going to talk about it. Plus, I'm back. What is up, Finn fans? Yes, unfortunately, the Miami Dolphins lost 33-27 to the Kansas City Chiefs. And you look at that score and you think to yourself, that's a close game. But there's a lot to delve into. There's a lot to talk about with this game. This game was absolutely 1,000% craziness. But we will talk about that and all that stuff. But like usual, guys, if you like yourself a patch, and you can get yourself one of these patches. They also have t-shirts. They have a ton of great stuff over at patchvibes.com. Use the promo code DDW. You get 20% off. Haven't said that in a minute because I was at the hospital for the past 3 days because I finally have my baby girls here. But let's, like usual, let's jump into it and let's talk about stats. Now, Patrick Mahomes, he had a day. Almost threw for 400 yards. But the man did throw 3 interceptions. He went 24 for 34, 393 yards, 2 touchdowns, and 3 interceptions. Probably one of his worst performances this season. Yes, you know, like I said, he almost threw for 400 yards. But that's also because the Miami Dolphins held their rushing to under 100 yards. That Miami Dolphin defense that I talked about having a very bad rush defense showed up today. Christian Wilkins, Raekwon Davis, Zach Seiler, they showed up today. Yeah, Tyreek Hill, that one end around for 32 yards and a touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 16 carries for 32 yards. He only had 2 yards a carry. Le'Veon Bell, 2 carries for 21 yards. Patrick Mahomes, he had his 5 rushes for 9 yards. Travis Kelce had a day. I kind of hoped Derek Rowe would shut him down a little bit more, but there's only so much you could do with Travis Kelce and Tyreek Hill. Travis Kelce, 8 catches, 136, 1 touchdown, 10 targets. Tyreek Hill, 3 catches for 1 touchdown, but he was targeted 7 times. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, 5 catches, 59 yards. Sammy Watkins, 2 catches, 52 yards. And McCole Hardman, 3 catches for 40 yards. Now let's flip over and talk about these Miami Dolphins. Tua Tagovailoa. This was a game. This was a very, I'm very proud of Tua in this game. He did throw an interception, but I'm very, very proud. And again, this is another game to show what this kid can become. 28 for 48, 316 yards, or 316. I thank you. 2 touchdowns and that 1 interception. It's the first interception he's thrown in his career as a Miami Dolphin. DeAndre Washington, 13 carries for 35 yards. Tua Tagovailoa, 6 carries for 24 yards. Patrick Laird, 4 carries for 19 yards. Lynn Bowden Jr., 7 catches for 82 yards on 9 targets. Matt Collins, 5 catches. Matt Collins, 5 catches, 66 yards on 9 targets. Mike Gesicki. Trust me, I'm going to talk about these guys. Mike Gesicki, 5 catches, 65 yards on 6 targets. Jakeem Grant. He had some drops. 3 catches, 32 yards on 5 targets. And then the defense had a day, getting sacks, 3 interceptions, turnover after turnover, helping this Miami Dolphin team stay in this game. But like I said, we're going to talk about it. I'm going to delve deep into it, right? First quarter, I'm leaving the hospital. I got my baby girl. We get that Byron Jones gets his first interception. We didn't do anything after that, but then we get another interception. Nick Needham on this one, tip drill galore. And I'm thinking to myself, we're up 10-0. And it's 10-7. And then it's 14-10. And then things start to kind of unravel, right? Gesicki with his touchdown, and you had the end around to Hill. Then you had the rollout touchdown to Travis Kelce. I can't talk. I'm still barely any sleep. That play bothered me because I understand you're looking at the quarterback, but like you got to keep your eye on where Travis Kelce's going. But you can't blame him. Patrick Mahomes was probably looking up in the stands when he threw the touchdown, so you can't really blame him on that one. A lot of drops by Jakeem Grant. This is the thing that I'm talking about with this team. We had a ton of injuries, but again, I'll talk about that when I give you my big old spiel at the end. We have a ton of injuries at certain positions, and to be competitive, this defense is just ridiculous. Top 5 defense in the NFL right now. I don't care what anyone says. Top 5 defense, maybe even top 3 defense. The offense struggles because of the lack of weapons we have. Devontae Parker, Mike Gesicki, ridiculously good weapons. Other than that, we traded Isaiah Ford to the Patriots for a 7th round pick. And then he gets cut from the Patriots. We bring him back. But why couldn't he even make the Patriots, who also suck and need a wide receiver, right? Patrick Mahomes, that touchdown pass to Hill, thing of beauty. Then he had the punt returned for a touchdown. Then all of a sudden, right, we are down huge. We are down 30-10. We are down huge. A lot of us are like, here comes the avalanche, right? Down 30-10. Here comes the avalanche. And the Dolphins just said, nah, we're still in this. We're going to make this a game. We're going to fight. And I keep saying this about Tua, because I even talked about it with the LSU and Alabama game. Tua was down. Tua had a fumble, threw an interception, was down, but consistently that kid fights and fights and fights. That's what he did in this game. 17 unanswered points. Well, no, it wasn't 17. I think it was 14 unanswered points to bring us back into it. The touchdown pass to Mike Gesicki in triple coverage, and he pulls it down. Unfortunately, and I'm going to talk about this, but unfortunately, he got injured. I don't know anything. I haven't heard anything. I'm literally making this video for you guys right after the game because I'm going to spend the rest of the day with my baby girl. But it looked like a collarbone injury. The way they were holding his arm up and everything, it looked like a collarbone injury. I'm hoping it's not broken. I'm hoping it's not serious. But yeah, he got injured. But that touchdown pass, triple coverage to him. Xavier Howard's 9th interception. 9th interception. Also, the forced fumble, punching the ball out on this Dolphin defense, getting us the ball back, putting us in a ton of positions, a ton of, my brain's shutting off, giving us the chance to win. Tua Tagovailoa, it's keeping the ball. How many chances do we get in the red zone on pass interferences? Because they were afraid of us. Tua Tagovailoa taking it over the top, putting us in position to potentially win this game. That 3rd and 1, stopping them. That was all Raekwon Davis, making sure that running back did not get that first down, had his arm around his neck. He ain't getting this first down. That was all Raekwon Davis, forcing him to kick that field goal. Unfortunately, they made it. I did hold my baby for the field goal because if you guys don't know this, Xavier Howard's 9th interception and the touchdown to Jakeem Grant, I had my baby on my chest while I was watching the game, and I was like, I couldn't say anything because I had a baby on my chest. But this game, I didn't expect to win this game. I'm going to be 100% honest with you guys. I did not expect to win this game. I hoped we would win this game. I hoped if everything goes right, everything falls to place, everyone plays like they should, we should win this game. And I still stick by that. If we didn't have stupid mistakes, if we didn't allow punt return touchdowns, if we didn't allow injuries, not allow them, but if injuries didn't happen, all that stuff, Dolphins would have won this game. But the fact that we were playing with backup wide receivers, the fact that we were playing with backup running backs. When we were on the goal line on the series where Tua took the ball himself, they put Christian Wilkins in there. And there was a play where they handed it off to Washington, and he had Christian Wilkins into him. But for some reason, he decided to just cut it inside real quick, and he got tackled, and he didn't get the touchdown. If he would have just stayed with Christian Wilkins, he would have got the touchdown. We eventually got the touchdown, so it's like whatever. But those are the plays that a good running back knows where to go. You know, those patient running backs, those running backs who know how to follow their blockers, know where to go and know what to do. We lost to the Kansas City Chiefs, Super Bowl champion, defending champion Kansas City Chiefs by 6 points. There were certain plays. There was a missed field goal by Sanders, which I'm not blaming the guy. Sandman has been clutch for us, you know. It sucks, though. Sanders, stop doing that, please. I know he's only 2 on the season, but you're breaking my heart here, Anakin. Would have made a difference? No, because we were still been down by 3 when we were trying to go for the onside kick. It might have made, it could have made a difference because we could have went for the touchdown instead of just kicking the field goal. So yeah, the missed field goal, but you can't really blame just that because, like I said, you got the end around touchdown, you got the kick return touchdown, you got the safety, you got a bunch of plays that kind of flubbed this up a little bit, right? But looking at this game and looking at how this team played and looking at how this team fought, you were down 30-10. 30-10, and this team was like, oh, we're not out of this, and they fought and fought and fought and fought, came back, and with no wide receivers and no running backs, and I forgot to mention that the offensive line was playing like complete doo-doo butter, giving Tua no time to throw the ball, but the kid still went 28 for 48 for 316 yards, 2 touchdowns. He was still throwing dots. He was still making plays. I'm very excited. That's all I'm going to say. I'm very excited. If they play like this with talent on the wide receiver and running back position, if they play like this going forward, when we add talent, screw it. If they play like this for the next 3 games, we're making the playoffs. It just sucks that we're so thin at such important positions. Bobby McCain got banged up. Gesicki got hurt. Devontae Parker got hurt. They didn't come back. Bobby McCain got banged up. He came back and played. Jakeem Grant got banged up. He came back and played. Breida, Gaskins, Ahmed, they didn't play. We had Matt Collins out there making ridiculous catches. We had Callaway. We had Perry. We had Bowden. I'm very excited for this team. I'm very excited for the future of this team. We're sitting right now at 8-5. Yes, 8-5. And I'm just very excited. I'm very excited for the future of this team. I'm very excited for how they play with such little. The defense this is a defensive team. The defense is just ridiculous. Without Kyle Van Noy, they're still playing lights out. They're getting sacks, turnovers against Patrick Mahomes. Made him throw 3 interceptions. Like, I'm just super, super, super excited. Now, when it comes to the rest of the games today, a lot of people are asking me, right? We want the Steelers and the Browns to win for obvious reasons, but we want the Raiders to win because now we're sitting at 8-5. The Raiders are sitting at 7-5, and the Colts are sitting at 8-4. So if the Colts win, they go to 9-4, 1 game above Miami, and then they have a very easy schedule going down the stretch. Whereas if they lose, Dolphins, Raiders, and Colts are all 8-5. Dolphins play the Colts, beat them, control their destiny to get to the playoffs. So again, we want the Raiders to win today, Colts to lose. We already had the Texans lose, so that helped us out. But this game was just a game that showed the heart, showed the fight, showed how great this team is, and just the future is bright. It sucks that we lost. It would have been nice to win. It would have been a stat. If we can't pull this off, another Miami miracle, pull this off in 1. But unfortunately, we didn't pull it off. Unfortunately, we lost. But we lost to a very good team, a very explosive team. The Chiefs' offense scores so quick, and the fact that we stayed with them, you cannot be upset about this game. I'm very excited for the future, and I'm very excited for the next 3 games: Patriots, Raiders, Bills. Is it in that order? Yes. It's going to be very, very exciting. But be sure to comment below, guys. Let me know what you guys think of this game. What do you guys think of the future? What do you think of some of the mishaps, the lack of weapons, all this stuff? Be sure to comment below. Before I get out of here, again, I really quickly want to thank you guys for being so understanding. Thank you guys for wishing me the congratulations on my new baby. Thank you guys for just being so cool and just understanding. I love every single one of you guys. You guys are the best. But that's the video. Be sure to go follow me on Twitter and Instagram. Be sure to check out Fanatics Network, a very great site I am a part of. They have their YouTube channel and their website, so be sure to check out both. Fan to Fan Network, be sure to check them out as well. Big, huge community. I'm actually partnering with another Dolphin creator. You might have met him with Fan to Fan Network, so you'll see Jason Sarney's articles also on Fan to Fan Network, collabing with him. We are working together on Fan to Fan Network, so be sure to go over, check it out. But other than that, guys, I will see you tomorrow. I think I'm still going to do a deeper dive into this game because I feel like this game was still important. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. But like usual, guys, stay classy. Fins up.